can be tough to keep track of time when it comes to game release schedules, and that definitely applies to four-dimensional shooter Timeshift. First, rewind to 2006 when Timeshift was announced by Atari for next-gen platforms. Then rewind again to several years before that when Timeshift was being shown for the original Xbox. Now, fast forward to an alternate future where it's 2007 and the game is about to be published by Sierra after substantial tweaking and a complete graphical overhaul. Before we kick it into slow-mo during the final weeks before its release, we're stopping to take a snapshot of the game. When you start the game, you'll find out you're a highly respected physicist with a mysterious past. An even bigger surprise is that one of your colleagues has gone rogue, using an insane time-warping suit to go back in time and create a screwed-up alternate timeline. You have to use your own insane time-warping suit and some fancy alternate reality firepower to go back and stop him. After being flung out of a window from an operating table and into an alternate time continuum, the only special power your time suit has is protection. Being able to recharge your health is a pretty good power to have in a first-person shooter, but things get a little more interesting when you get full access to time shifting. Simply slowing things down with your slow-mo ability can give you a huge advantage in firefights, but even better are the advanced abilities. For a great practical joke, you can stop time and grab the gun right out of an enemy's hands, and then walk around him and shoot him while he looks around for his misplaced weapon. So maybe it's a little mean for a practical joke, but these guys are brutal enforcers for a fascist dystopian regime.
Ah, my gun!
So don't feel too bad. While slow and stop are the bread and butter of time control, every once in a while, you'll want to take a step back in time with your rewind power. The odds are definitely stacked against you in Timeshift, so while your powers give you the superhuman advantage you need to take on an army, you'll need solid tactics too. You'll also bend time to make it past obstacles that would be impossible to charge straight through. Your time-stopping power lets you walk on water and freeze fire, and if something really bad happens, you can rewind and walk right through all the drama. There's also a number of multiplayer modes, like Capture the Flag and good old Deathmatch, but with a special time twist. Rather than having one person use the stop power and totally screw up the game for everyone else, you'll instead toss time grenades, affecting whatever and whoever happen to be inside the blast radius for a few seconds. You can also customize the online experience with options like low gravity and one-hit kills. Will the time-warping gameplay in Timeshift be enough to give casual gamers pause and get it some play with a hardcore shooter crowd? Everyone without the ability to shift time forward will have to wait for our full review to find out.
Triangulating. Alt stream departure coordinates.